Miami Heat Nation, hello guys, my name is Trent, and over here in this channel, we are going to be covering the Miami Heat. So if y'all want to stay updated to all the Miami Heat news, this is the perfect channel for y'all, so make sure you drop that sub and turn on post notifications. Not only that, I do have a Miami Heat Discord server, so if y'all want to go join that and talk to us more and talk about the Miami Heat, go to the link in the description and join that. Now, in today's video, it's a very interesting video, it's a very fun video, and I thought it was something to talk about. So we all know the Miami Heat, they're struggling. You know, they're 17-17. They are 500, and they are going to be in the playoffs. I honestly do believe that. It's just going to be depending if they're going to be in the play-in or are they going to be a top 6 seed. So hoping they're a top 6 seed. I don't really want to be in the play-in, but it is what it is at the point. We kind of already see the team that we have. Now, a gambling website has came out and pretty much said that the Miami Heat have the second best odds of landing Trae Young. And number one is the Dallas Mavericks, which is also interesting. But Trae Young, if y'all don't know what's going on, Trae Young and Atlanta Hawks have some drama. And it all started from the coaching him pretty much saying, if you're injured or stuff like that, don't play. And they got into a little situation and it leaked. And you know how social media gets. It gets very toxic and kind of made that whole situation awkward on their end. But not only that, you know, the players are looking at Trae Young a little iffy. We all know that too, because just the player and just his personality is like, you know. I like Trae Young personally as a player, but there's some stuff that's a little bit not with. But also, it has been reported by Chris Haynes, who is a Yahoo reporter, I believe. Sorry if I mistake that. But if this team is not competitive and not going to be making a championship run by the end of the season, he may ask out. And currently, they're not a competitive team at all. I mean, they're 17-16. They are a game better than the Miami Heat. Not really on the record-wise. Like, they have the same wins, but one less loss than the Miami Heat. So, they're similar around there. And if they do make the playoffs, they're most likely going to be a first-round elimination. I do want to say that the Hawks have been dealing with injuries, like missing key players and Murray, you know, Hunter, Okongwu, and stuff like that. But even when everybody's healthy, I don't really see this team competing with the Boston Celtics or the Milwaukee Bucks. And so that's a huge sign of concern if you're an Atlanta Hawks fan, because Trae Young wants to win. And 2 years ago, this team was just at the Eastern Conference Finals. And ever since then, hasn't really been looking good for them. And especially if you have problems with the head coach, like, yes, the head coach could get fired. But then if players are starting to look at your franchise player that we all expected, then that's maybe just not just the head coach's fault. It could be just Trae Young overall. But Miami Heat fans, you guys, let me in the comment sections. How do you feel about Trae Young? Do you like him as a player? Do you like him, like his personality? I'm going to be honest with you guys. At this point, I will land any star. Jimmy Butler needs help. He's the only star on this team. I understand we play Tyler Herro like he is a superstar, but he's just not there yet. Trae Young will honestly make this team a contender right off rip. I mean, the scoring ability is insane. Averaging about 27.5, 40% from the field, 31% from the three-point line. His playmaking is up there too, averaging about 10 assists a game. If you're getting a player, elite point guard that's giving you 30 and 10 every single night with another elite player with Jimmy Butler, and don't forget that you still got these other players and Bam Adebayo, I'm pretty sure you will have to ship off Tyler Herro if you are going to get Trae Young. But I'm all for it because, you know, Tyler Herro isn't the greatest defender, so isn't Trae Young. So it is, you know, there's some question about it and stuff like that, but Trae Young easily tops Tyler Herro. Also, I do want to say there is some concern with the contract, though, because he did sign a 5-year, $215 million deal, which he's under contract till about 2027. But I do want to say that in the 2025-2026 year, there's an early termination. So it's going to be interesting to see these next couple of years to see what Trae Young does, or just even this season. This season is going to tell a lot. If the Hawks are a first-round elimination, this offseason is going to be interesting. I need Pat Riley to do something, because if we continue to run it back with this team, it's just not going to go anywhere. We needed to land stars. We all know during this offseason, we try to land a Bradley Beal, Kevin Durant, Donovan Mitchell. Just didn't end our favor. Hopefully we can land a Trae Young, and that'll be fun to watch of Trae Young and Jimmy Butler teaming up together and making us win an NBA championship with Bam Adebayo. Once again, let me know in the comments section what y'all think. I love you guys so much. I just wanted to talk about this because I find it crazy how we have the second best odds. I don't know how, because we don't really have any trade bait. But, you know, we all love articles. We all love views, you know, from the social media sides of these websites. So we'll see. But I'm out of here. Peace.